Muy buenas a todos y bienvenidos a SRPC, bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Hoy es ya 31 de enero del 2020, último día del mes. Y vamos a ver cómo va todo esto. Antes de empezar os recuerdo que si sois miembros de aquí de YouTube, si os unís a esta suscripción mensual, tendréis acceso anticipado de forma inmediata a todos los vídeos nuevos que se vayan subiendo, ¿vale? O sea, como ya sabéis, subo un vídeo cada día. Sin embargo, los que seáis miembros podéis tener acceso a todos los vídeos de forma inmediata, sin tener que esperar para verlos. Así que, dicho esto, vamos a empezar por aquí. Y vamos a continuar con el cebo para el colendido, que hay que seguir el rastro que dejó nuestro colega brujo también, para ir a cazarlo. Vamos a seguir el camino, que no creo, supongo que me llevará por el camino normal y corriente. Sí. Ah, por cierto, que estuve ayer haciendo cositas. Tenemos una esta Ashrun. Me mejora cositas, pero es que la que tengo ahora me mejora la intensidad de Igni. Pero esta hace más daño. Bueno, esta me la voy a guardar de momento. Vamos al personaje porque tengo un puntito. Hemos subido un nivel. Vamos a seguir subiendo esto aquí. Sí. Vale. Estuve haciendo ayer misiones por las islas de Skellige. Tuve que matar a un gigante, tío. Estuvo guay. Vale. Sigue a caballo aquí. A ver, voy a tener que recorrerme toda la isla o todo Caer Moren a pie. ¡Sardinilla! No te quedes atascado en unos árboles, por favor. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Ven, así vamos. Opa, espérate que se me desvía del camino. Ahí. Por aquí. Dios. Hostia, me subo al caballo porque digo que va a ser más sencillo y ahora el camino es... Madre mía, complicado de narices. Vale, un porrón de lobos por aquí. Mira. Vale, pues es aquí. Hola. Vale. Pues que podía haber venido andando. ¡Ojo! ¡Están atacando a Sardinilla! ¡Me cago en... ¡Ven aquí, ven aquí! ¡Eso, huye, cobarde! ¿Una temporada? Aceite para dracónidos. Ojo, Oh, se ha ido el caballo de este señor. Vale, necesito explorar algo más. Sigue el rastro de Eskel. No, de momento. No, pues me parece que... Ven aquí. Tiene que oler a la cabra. Interesante. Por aquí. Busca más huellas dejadas por Esca. Vale, hay un lobo. Que me están distrayendo estos. Las únicas huellas que hay son estas. Aquí.
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, stench.
De acuerdo. Vamos a seguir. Fíjate, es como un perrillo, ahí olfateando todo. Vale, creo que es ahí.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
Blanquita se llama la cabra. Oh, está herida.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Ah, no, vale, está atada. Ah, es el cebo.
As for forked tails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Gente tiene ocupado, lo mismo digo.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Estoy tratando de limitarme a acostarme con hechiceras, lol.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Vale, espérate que tengo el aceite este para dracónidos que me han soltado por aquí, casualmente. ¿Dónde está? Aceites. ¿Se aplica la espada? Pues aplica la espada. Sí. Vale. No sé cuánto dura esto. Ahí está. ¿Por qué? Ah. Vale. Bueno. Menuda paliza se está llevando el colega. Tengo axia. Ah, tengo axia puesto. Bueno, me vale. ¡Ojo! Tío. ¿Dónde está? ¿Que se va, loco? Ah, me sirven... Son 35 golpes. ¿Qué puedo hacer? Pues en lugar de axia voy a ponerme cuen.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further. The old hen she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Por aquí.
Landed here.
Not very
Aterrizó aquí.
gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
¡Ojo!
Might want to look around some.
¿Por qué está el símbolo aquí este?
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
¿Qué es esto? Una cabra. Un ciervo. Vale, por aquí abajo. Hay setas por todos lados. Oh, ¿ya se me ha acabado el efecto del aceite? Pero saca la espada, ¿qué era? El hijo mío. Ah, vale. No, aún lo tengo. Sí, funciona por... Vale, ya está. Ya está. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
¿Te dijo Jen para qué lo necesitaba?
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
No.
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was
Oh.
that?
Nothing.
Great. Let's go.
Uy, parece que a este no le cae muy bien Jen. Líquido cefalorraquídeo de coliendido. Chupi, regresa a Kaer Moren. Uy. Pues venga, vámonos. ¿Por dónde hemos entrado? ¿Por qué no tengo antorcha? ¿Dónde está mi antorcha? No tengo la torcha, estupendo. Pues... voy a seguir el minimapa en ese caso. Por ahí, vale. Hombre, están aquí, vamos. Me acabo de subir en el caballo del otro, creo.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Pues venga.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to care Moorhen wins.
Ok. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. A ver estos ciervos. Bueno, tú. Espacial aquí. Va, no, sardinilla, no te frenes. ¿Por qué siempre haces eso? Vamos, sardinilla, aguanta. Aguanta. ¿Qué dice? ¿Que se va a romper el cuello? Vamos, que ya llegamos. ¡Ah! ¡No! ¡Fuck! Se me ha pillado ahí en la curva, tío. Lol.
I could beat you riding a lame sow. Good one.
Underestimated you, or should I say Scorpion. One fast mount.
And I overestimated you. If I'd known it'd be that easy, I'd have bet something on it.
Tío, qué mala suerte.
Bet you next time. Thing is, I'll win.
Yeah, sure.
Me cago en... Bueno, da igual. Por cierto, aquí no hay vendedor, no hay nada, tío. Vamos a echarle una mano a Jen, que ya es lo único que nos queda. ¿Por qué me he subido por ahí? A ver, Jennifer. Una piedra de afilar. Estupendo. Aquí, en mitad de la nada, ¿sabes? Estupendo. A ver, ¿dónde está esta mujer? Ya, pues es largo el caminito por toda la fortaleza, ¿eh? Cago en la leche. Pues es bien grande, tío. A ver, Jen, está a 90 metros, pero estaba en la parte de arriba. Mira, aquí está, es que él... con un Ekimara. Opo, espera, que está aquí... que hay aquí un alijo. Voy a guardarme... Es que esta me da 552 de vitalidad, loco. Voy a guardarme esto. Esta seguramente me la equipe, ¿eh? Cuanto pueda quitarme las piedrecitas que tengo puestas. A ver, ¿dónde está esta mujer? Por aquí. El otro día, como no me salía... no me salían los puntitos, a saber dónde estaba, ¿sabes? Está en la parte de arriba. Está muy arriba. Aquí está cerrado. ¡Ojo! ¿Qué haces, Jennifer?
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
¿No confías en nosotros? Me he enterado que has hecho de lo que has hecho con la cama, que la tiró por la ventana.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed
Sí,
to
eso lo tengo.
tell spinal fluid.
Sí, ya está.
The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Vale.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizator.
Potestaquizador. Vaya nombre, loco.
Potestaquizator? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Que no me he acordado. Ahora que veo aquí esto, las antorchas. Vale, eso tiene un nuevo objeto de misión, sí. Voy a ponérmelo. Vale, me lo pone automáticamente. Eso no me gusta, tío, eso que me lo ponga automáticamente. No me gusta. Voy a volver al alijo, porque me parece que tengo... Voy a guardar la partida ya que estoy, por si acaso. Me parece que tengo una antorcha por ahí extra. Así que me la voy a quedar. Me la quedo y me la dejo ya equipada. A ver si sé salir de aquí. Está claro que no. Vale, aquí está el pestiquizador este.
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
Espera. Aquí está la antorcha. Estupendo. Vamos a equiparla. Vale. ¿Por qué me salta aquí? Ah. Vale, voy a dejar la lámpara. Voy a ponerme el pesquisador este.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Espera, ¿es Uma?
Ah, there you are. Mounted witchering just never took off.
Una caja.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
Poco después.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Vale, pues ya está. Easy peasy. Pues nada, me voy a quitar lo que es el pestiquizador este de aquí. No lo necesito. Estupendo. Y vamos de nuevo a hablar con Jennifer. Está bien que puedo atajar por ahí. Pues no sé, misión bastante sencillita, ¿eh? A ver a quién va a invocar ahora a Jennifer. Miedo me da.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
Lambert no sabe nada de megascopios.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
Ida.
Ida? Elven Sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iahus.
Ya las has oído antes, ¿no?
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
¿Cuál es el problema?
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Todo depende de Geralt. Oh, Dios mío, ¿tendremos que matar a Ciri?
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Vale. 600 de experiencia.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
¿Y cuál es ese método?
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Bueno, si funciona este método, pues bien. ¿No?
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Pues vale. Este lo tiene preparado.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Ugh. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Triss va tirando.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
¿Qué? Eso
What are the chances Uma will
pinta chungo.
survive?
¿No decían que los que se someten a esta prueba muy pocos sobreviven?
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll
O sea,
need
que
to
solo
talk
quedan estos de
over.
brujos.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
15 minutos después.
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Pues nada, salud. Acabarán borrachos perdidos y ya verás tú al día siguiente. Vendrá Vesemir, pero ¿qué hacéis aquí? No sé qué. A ver, divertámonos un poco.
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game. Student from Oxenford taught me.
Hmm?
Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
Supongo que no, ¿no? Anda.
How about that? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
Pues ahí no lo sé. No, quién sabe.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
He tomado Fishtech, nunca he saltado por la ventana de una amante. No sé qué es Fishtech.
Taken Fishtech. Eskel. Really?
Once. With that succubus.
Right. Man. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Colder than up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
¿Te llevas bien con Lambert?
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that body?
¿Eso no es un orinal?
Vesemir's trunk.
Ah, no, es un sombrero.
The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
A que se pelean, ya verás. Anda, va. Vamos a descansarse.
Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
But we're not. And tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night.
Ah, está en el suelo. LOL.
Damn. What a dream.
Oh, pues parece que lo de Vesemir no ha funcionado. Madre mía, Geralt, por favor. Así vas ayer. Hombre, ya se ha vestido.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
Mm-hmm.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
No funcionó, BSM, pues parece que no.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Noticed one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Pensaba que nos habríamos hablado de esta mesa. Será una mesa para hacer...
Right. So what now?
Para tenerlos atados
We can
mientras
begin. We need only
les
3
afectan las
potions.
hierbas.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Chop chop. Well, chop chop. Me gusta chop chop. Vale. Va fail, Elaine. Elaine. Extractos de las hierbas.
Performed a series of complex calculations.
Vale.
Extrapolated some data.
Prepara los extractos de las hierbas. Supongo que tendré que ir a mi panel de alquimia. Y ir a... Pociones. Misiones. Extractos de las hierbas. Estupendo. Fabricamos. Perfecto. Así es muy sencillo crear cosas. El hombre más feo del mundo. Vale.
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Oh, qué mal rollo.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Lágrima de madre, jugo de centeno salvaje, savia de hierba de lanza, Dios. Savia de hierba.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly?
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Vamos por las lágrimas de madre.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
Pues nada. Usa Axia o algo, ¿no? Para...
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. but I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags? On it.
¿Así es como se convierten en brujos?
I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor.
No, the trial. If that's Syrian there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be, and I need to be wiped down as well.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
Unas horas después.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside.
Joder.
Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me a story.
Bueno, gente, vamos a dejar este capítulo por aquí de momento. Voy a cortar aquí, voy a continuar enseguida. Así que de momento, ahora que tenemos un momento de paz y tranquilidad, ya sabéis, darle like si os gusta el vídeo, suscribiros si no estáis y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo de The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Así que, adiós.